Hi, everyone. I want to welcome you to our meeting for November 17th, 2017 via Zoom. This is a webcast meeting. We're going to go ahead and get started. Number 2A, new course development. We have a new course called Introduction to Business going to be offered in the fall of 2018. Andrea Johnson is a new teacher we hired a couple weeks ago that is going to be developing that course for us. So we want to welcome Andrea to our team. 2B, the end of the first semester is December 20th. As all of you know by now, that if students need a few days after that, that is okay. We are very flexible with that date. So if students need more time to finish up their courses and complete them, it's totally your discretion, up to you as the teacher. But we are flexible with that date. But December 20th is kind of our goal end date there. 2C, I just want to remind you of our website. The address is here, dialsd.net. Karen did a very good job of creating and developing that website for us, so we want to thank her for that. But please go on there, look it over, refer friends or other students that you know of to the site. Maybe they would be interested in seeing what courses we offer if they don't know yet. But this is just a good resource for parents in districts. 2C, another reminder, our core board meetings are the first Thursday after the first full week. So you should receive payments by the 10th of the month. This is actually probably just for the Edgenuity teachers, but you guys just submit vouchers per semester. So you guys should receive your payments, I'd say, you submit them in November, so you should get them by the 10th of December. E, Karen has emailed out the vouchers to all of you. I know I talked to her. I think she's still waiting to get vouchers back from about 4 or 5 teachers yet. So if you have not submitted your voucher for your students, please do that by the 27th of this month so you can get paid in December. F, Karen will also get the grade sheets to you by early December. So if you have students that have completed their courses, you can record their grades and then send that to Karen once your students complete, and she will record them on her end on the South Dakota Virtual School website and get those sent to the districts. G, communication with students and districts. We've had a few districts email us this year about teachers not responding to the students and or to the e-mentor for that student. So just please be very professional in getting back to that student or that e-mentor, whichever it is. Students are kind of waiting to hear back from a teacher on a question or an assignment or something, and so if you don't get back to them 2, 3, 4 a week later, they're going to be falling behind in that course. So please be prompt in your responses. We have a 24-hour email policy where if a student emails you, you need to email them back and respond back to them within 24 hours. It just looks bad on our part if we're not doing our job and getting back to that student specifically or that e-mentor on that question. So just please be aware of the emails and students that are waiting on responses from you, especially assignments that need graded. Right now, this is the time of the year that districts are going to be looking at the grades and seeing what grades the students have at this point. So if they have a D and they have a couple assignments that need graded yet, that can possibly bring their grade up, please get those assignments graded on time and get that sent to the district. And respond to the student specifically. We've had a few districts email us and say, hey, I haven't heard from this teacher, but they might have sent out a mass email, but not anything specifically to that student. It's a little bit more personable if you contact that student directly. So just please be prompt and aware of emails and your communication with the students in the districts. H, we are looking for an Introduction to Building Trades teacher. Eric Pearson taught this course for us for the last couple of years. He's really, really busy, has a lot on his plate, so he wasn't able to do it this year for us. So we are looking for an introduction to building trades teacher. If you happen to know of anybody that would be good at this type of teaching, please send me their email address or name or something, or reach out to them and have them contact me. I would love to have this course offered in the spring, but if we don't have a teacher, we can't do that. So the curriculum is there. It might need updating a little bit to the new standards, but the bones are there, so it wouldn't take much to get that going. So just reach out to anybody that you know of that would be willing or want to or interested in teaching for us. Just like last year, this year we had to fill out a personal record form for all the teachers and list their assignments and what they teach in those districts. So we did do that, and that was submitted on October 23rd. Jay, we sent this out probably about a month ago. Sarah Fridley created a Dial Virtual School listserv for us. I sent out the information for the listserv. Here it is right here. So this is just kind of follow these 3 steps here, and you should be able to be added to that listserv. I know Sarah, I think, gets a message or something to add you once you put this information in, and then you'll be added. So this would be a good way to communicate with just our virtual school teachers. So if you have any questions about anything in Ingenuity or Blackboard or whatever it might be, or with a student or with a district, whatever it is, just you can send out a message and teachers can respond and give feedback on that. So what you want to do is you're going to create a new email message to this address here. Put this into your new email message, and then in the body of the message, you're going to type Dial Virtual SCH. If this doesn't work, do lowercase, all lowercase, and see if that works. I know there's a few that had problems getting connected to it. So if you do have problems with it, email Sarah or myself. Sarah's probably the main one because she's the one that set this up. But you can CC me on it if you want. But if you're having problems, email Sarah, and she'll be able to help you and guide you through how to get connected. Okay, here is the next 3 months that we will have our meetings. January 10th will be a webcast. The March 14th will be a webcast, and then May 9th will be our last live virtual school staff meeting when we all come together and talk about the year and how it went. Just for your guys' information, for registrations for Blackboard, so far this year we have a total of 233. I just broke it down. Fall we had 192, spring we had 27 only right now. I do anticipate more within the next month for the spring semester. Ongoing we had 5, and summer we had 9. And we'll also have more probably in the summer as well. So those are your numbers so far. If you guys have any questions on anything that we discussed and talked about today, please email me, give me a call here at the office. I will be in the office all week next week, so I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving and a great Christmas. So happy holidays to all of you, and we'll see you later.